Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say.
What's going on, guys? Another fucking video. Good day to be back, a good night to be back, everything. Did you like that little intro of my drone? I love it too. Just wanted to show you where we're at. In fact, actually, roll the clip. Pretty cool, eh? So I'm at like a sports park that's next to the Pachanga Casino that you've seen in other videos. So I like how you could just see everything. It's funny, if you really watch my videos, you'll notice that you see that one building that lights up purple at night, and that's the Pachanga Casino. Pachanga, tomato, potato, patata, you know what I mean? It's actually right here. Okay, you can't really see it, but it's like over yonder. And this other YouTuber says that. Much love, man. But yeah. Right there, kinda, the blue, that's it. So that's where we at. I'm at the sports park, and then I just thought, why not? There's no one here. I mean, at least where I am at, there's no one here. There's people playing games and shit over there in the field, but obviously I'm not gonna go where they're at. I mean, shit. But I thought, why not? You know what I mean? We got that V-neck that loves to just stretch further than I want it to, but it's okay. We'll show chest. It's okay. But hold on one second. Someone texted me. I gotta see what it is. You see that purple in the distance? That's the building. That's where we came from. And that's where we at. Now, we're gonna go here. Fun fact, I haven't been in this area, so I'm kind of seeing where this goes. Seems to be a park. So yeah, what you saw is where I am. That was the drone footage to where we at. We'll go right here. I like the ambiance. Very orange. Makes me look orange, but fuck it. I'll do a little walk style vlog today. I hope you guys' day is good. As always, mine was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I called off work, but we got PTO, and that's what matters. You know what I mean? Because I gotta use it somehow. Like, and if I got PTO, of course I'm gonna use it. PTO, if you don't know, it means paid time off. Fuck. It's like, go to work, get paid the same. Don't go to work, get paid the same. What do you think I'm gonna do? And then at that point, I have more time to create videos like I'm doing right now. Make music. I just needed a break, you know what I mean? I needed more time. I'm not gonna do it again, I promise. Well, I'll do it on my birthday, which is this Tuesday. I'm 25, but because for some reason they wanted to deny my day off. Fuck you too. So I'll call off. I'm sick. Sick time. Because I'm running out of PTO, so we'll use our sick time. But, you know, I don't want to do it again because I do need this job, but I don't know, I just needed a break. I did. Call me a bitch, but I needed a break, alright? We all need breaks. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry. Look at this, man. I'm gonna get this shot right here. Do. Huh. Yeah. Very peaceful over here, man. Should I even leave this area? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, because I do want to do a walk and talk. Like, I need a walk. So I guess I'll do that. Okay, guys. Today's video is about how infinite we are. Yep. Don't forget it. That's why meditation's key. Very, very much so. You want to raise your awareness, meditate to alleviate, right? It's simple. It is. A lot of us don't do it though. We like thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking instead of taking the time to call our energy back. And then you wonder why you're so stressed. Because you're not breathing. You're not taking your energy back. You're just thinking and thinking and thinking. You know what I mean? Of course you're going to be stagnant and stressed. You're not recentering your awareness to the now, to the reality that you can create. It ain't that hard. It really isn't, guys. I mean, I know it gets staticky. I know it gets hectic. Shit happens, but if you just push through, you'll get that much stronger. I'm debating whether to stay around here or to keep walking. Cause I'll keep walking. Hold up though, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Bear with me. Cool. I got some water. I'm chilling like a villain. Let's go this way. Through the trees. Through the motherfucking trees. Anyways, guys, back to the video. I gotta pee again, god damn it. It's because of the water I'm drinking. Fuck it. Oh shit. And it's dark too. This is a really good spot to take a piss. Because it's dark. And no one will see me. I'll hold it a little longer. Sorry. There was just something on my mouth. Probably a fly. What's new? I'll never get old. It'll never get old how people just like to stare when you're vlogging, bruh. It's like, yeah, dude, a dude with a camera. It's 2025. Anywho. Right now, guys. But then that's just more empowering. It reinstates the part that I'm playing, right? Because I'm manifesting my dream reality. You guys can do it too. Let's get it. Damn, look at this. Should I? You know what? Hold up. Oh, I'm back. Look, you can't blame me, but whenever I see a walkway like that, I don't know. I just like doing the whole effect where it's like the camera's spinning and then I add like a cool trippy effect with the music. I don't know, it just looks cool. I like the vibes, bro. Look at these houses, man. Where I'm at, a lot of rich people live. You see that? It's like a mansion right there. All those palm trees and shit. Fuck. Someone still got their Christmas lights up over there? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't blame you. I miss them too. I miss those lights, bro. It adds a whole different vibe. But, anywho, now to the video. Right now, there is a version of you that's on autopilot. You're clinging to this version of yourself that you think you are, doing the same thing over and over again, thinking and feeling the same shit over and over again, thinking that that's all you are, emphasizing on what you think you are, if that makes sense. So before I had my spiritual awakening, I emphasized with this body so much, thinking that that's all I am. I was under the assumption that how people perceived me was how I was and who I am. So I'd also emphasize with that identity. But you gotta remember that people can only meet you as far as they've come to know themselves. So how they see you is only a fraction, it's a reflection. And a lot of the times if someone doesn't like you, they don't like that pervert because it's a reflection. So if you don't like something in someone, it's something in yourself you don't like. See what I mean? But when you like someone, it's something, you see an aspect of yourself in them. It's a reflection, we're all one. So, god damn it, there was one more thing. Oh yeah. So when I learned meditation, right? When I really raised my awareness, when I really opened that third eye, and really, really brought my awareness back to the tippy top of really knowing that I'm not this body, and that I'm the observer of this body, this form. The real me came through. Not the Josh that thought I was so solid and stuck and not talented and not worthy, and I had anxiety and I'm antisocial and blah blah blah, all these things. No, I only thought that because I was unaware, right? I'm empathic. We're all empathic. I was going out and about in reality, feeling people's energies, mistaking it for myself, because I had that unawareness. So once I started to ground myself, I brought the power back. You feel me? I started to see what is me and what's not me, and through doing so, brought my power back, brought my awareness up, reminded me of my worth. It really redirected my energy from the outside to within, right? Because the outside's a reflection. God damn it, bro. We got them soccer games. Hell yeah. I was never much of a sports fan. I would try to kick a ball and I would hurt my foot. I don't know, dude. It's just, call me a bitch. But it never interested me in any sport. The only thing that really interested me was basketball, bowling, badminton. But this, nah. Baseball? Fuck no. I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me for that. But dude, I hated sitting on base to base, just waiting for something to happen. I'm like, no, I just do not like standing still. I don't know. People will say, oh, ADHD. Nah, I'm just not interested in it. I had a lot of ungrounded energy that needed to be grounded. But once I started to ground my energy, I started to radiate different vibes. I started to attract different things. Because, I'll say it again, I said it before, but your reality is a direct manifestation from the things that you're thinking, feeling, and doing. So when you become aware of the things you're thinking, feeling, and doing, and how that's really directing the reflection of the reality you're getting, you can change it to your liking. Because you guys got to understand that, going back to how it started, this video, there's a version of you that's on autopilot, right? Through unawareness. And it's usually a version of yourself that doesn't even serve anymore. You don't even want to be it anymore. That's why you're gonna keep getting the same reflection, same results, because you're clinging and identifying to this version of yourself that doesn't serve, this illusion. Because you gotta remember and realize that you are so infinite. There is infinite numbers of realities, of versions of you. And if there's infinite numbers of versions of you and everyone and like whatever, then there's infinite numbers of everyone else that you know and love. But I gotta piss again, hold up. Alright, here we go. I peed. I feel better. We're chilling. There's the fucking pachanga right there. So you can get a view of where we walk in. I feel like it's more low-key over here. There's too much. Like, it's cool being around people, but I was around kids and they were gonna be like, "Are you recording your video?" It's like, yeah, guys. Okay, go away now. I'm talking spiritual stuff. I don't know, guys. All I'm saying is if you got a vision, you could do it. We got people blowing up over this stupidest shit. Lip singing over videos. Harassing people for attention, as a prank. Just pranking people, trolling people. Don't get me wrong. I watch some of these YouTubers that do these pranks or trolls. But it's like all they're doing is going into stores, getting kicked out. Same thing over and over again. Stores getting all these ideas. It's not even original. Like, there's literally a different amount of YouTubers who are doing the same content, but there's not enough doing this spiritual shit. So I'm gonna be the one to do it. I used to want to be a prankster. I've been called the troll, but I don't know. I want to say it's oversaturated. Maybe I'm closed-minded in that way. I don't think that necessarily. I just feel more of a pull to do this kind of content, because I know that there's people that are waking up through this time of awakening, and there's people that need this reassurance that they're not crazy. So I'm here to do that. So I got you. Can you guys wink both eyes? I can. That's right. We got talents. I can't whistle though, or at least I haven't done it, because I don't want to say I can't, right? The person who says they can and can't are both right. Am I right? Ahaha. But it's like, I just need to learn. Anywho, back to the topic, motherfuckers. There's an infinite number of versions of you. Holy shit. I know I'm just... I used to be a police... Hey, you're watching for entertainment now, right? I used to be a pizza delivery driver in that house right there. Right there, yes, right there. They ordered like so much pizzas. So I would always go there and deliver. And I'm just like, damn, I remember that house. Interesting. Everything's connected. I'm in a better place in my life now. That was only 2 years ago, but now I feel I'm actually like chasing my dreams. I'm doing these videos. I'm making music, whereas before I wasn't really doing that. I was just like working, going home, working out, sleep. You know what I mean? It's just so different. Like, we really came here to create, guys. So just create. Anywho, if there's an infinite number of versions of you, there's an infinite number of versions of your family, your friends. We're all infinite. We're all part of the one consciousness, right? We're all energy. Because reality really is an illusion. It really is. It's all energy. You can only perceive the vibration you're of, so it doesn't matter for you to try to explain these things to people, though. They'll think you're crazy if they're not on that vibe, but just know you're not crazy, and you don't gotta prove yourself to them. Well, be yourself naturally, authentically, and allow what is for you to come naturally and authentically. There's the house. Good memories. But, yeah. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the little things. Take a walk. Get some air. Recenter yourself. Again, through anything that connects you with your breath is the right step forward to being your highest self, to raising your awareness. The more you raise your awareness and be present with the now, the more you will be on the timeline you wish to experience. Time is non-linear. It is not this, and this. It's all here right now, eternally now. It's just an all that forever happening right now. Your ego can only perceive so much, so it projects and perceives time to be there, but it's not. It's an illusion. It's a little number you look at a clock. You think that at some point you are there, and that is you. But if you were to step back through the time and space, through meditation, you would see that there is nothing happening. There is no end and no beginning. It's all just right now. So when you realize that there is no end and no beginning, it's all here right now. It's no longer waiting. It's just being and doing it now. Because if there's an infinite number of realities and timelines that you exist on, you don't like what you're getting right now, you don't like the timeline you're experiencing, then you as a consciousness, multidimensional, infinite light being, have the power to change it through conscious awareness. So that's why I always say that it's a very powerful and imperative to become aware of the things you are thinking, feeling, and doing on a day-to-day basis. Because all of that is co-manifesting, I guess you could say, your experience. I was always feeling and thinking low vibes. I was thinking bad stuff. I was feeling, I was doing nothing. I was doing the same thing over and over again, playing video games, consuming. So I wasn't getting nothing, no change. My reality was staying the same, the reflection. Once I stepped and I raised my awareness, right? Awakened out of the old autopilot self, the autopilot Josh, of just going home, eating, playing video games, watching YouTube, going to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Creating without awareness and just doing it without awareness. That autopilot self, once I really had this awakening that I was beyond my own ego, my sense of self, my body, beyond what people thought of me, beyond what I even think of myself. I transcended these limiting beliefs, these limiting identities. I saw that I was only clinging to it because I believed that that's what all I was. So it was emphasizing this false sense of self because it was just in my energetic field. I was unaware of it, right? So through breathing, meditation that I learned through plant medicine, and just other people that I'd seen on the internet talking about spirituality, I was actually able to let go and breathe and raise my frequency, clear this baggage that's in my energetic field, allow for the higher me, the higher self, the real you to flow through. Because all our trauma all our baggage is in our energetic field, because we're not the body. This is a vehicle for your consciousness, right? So any unmet needs will keep manifesting itself in your energetic field. And through your subconscious, because it's all connected to the subconscious. So meditation's powerful, as you can connect to the subconscious. So anything that you have not met through your subconscious, whether you believe you're unworthy, whatever, all this and that, you're going to keep getting this experience reflected back to you until you become aware of it. That's why I'm going to say it again. You got to meditate. I got to meditate more. You got to breathe. Because through meditation and stillness and silencing the thoughts, you gain a higher sense of self, a higher perspective. Like I said, it's no longer identifying with this body, but it's that I am the awareness observing this body. The I is really an illusion. That's the next video. But with the reality that you're experiencing right now watching this video, there is a version of you coexisting right now as we speak. There is a version of you that is doing your dreams, that is doing the passions, that is doing all these things that you're procrastinating and stopping yourself to do. It's just you're sticking to this one timeline that you're used to, that you're familiar with, because you believe that that is you and that's all that's ever been you, but that's a lie. It's an illusion. So through awareness and internal remembrance, it's a really internal remembrance, a realization of your true essence. That this whole time you were on autopilot with this one timeline that you weren't aware of. Maybe you didn't even know there was infinite number of timelines, right? You just thought this is what it was, this is how life is, this is how I am, blah blah blah. So once I saw that this timeline that was on autopilot, this version of myself, it was only perpetuating itself because I was unaware that there was more, right? So again, through me meditating, breathing, raising my awareness with the plant medicines, I was able to see how infinite you and the universe are, how unity and unified we are, though, as well with the universe, because you are the universe experiencing itself in form temporarily, and understanding how infinite means that you aren't just here in this one timeline. You are infinite. There's infinite timelines and versions of yourself. So you're just used and stuck to this one familiar timeline, and it's not serving anymore, right? You know it and you feel it in your heart. So meditate, visualize. What's this version of yourself doing and thinking? What are they feeling? You feel it. It's like you could touch it, right? Because it exists. It's all here right now. It's like a parallel reality, really. It's like you can touch it. It's just all happening right here. I can't explain it. It's just right here. Yeah. It's nearby, I guess you could say, these realities and dimensions. So you visualize and you start to feel it, right? And then you start to pick up on that vibe, and it's like, oh shit, okay. So then you start to connect with that version of yourself in that timeline, and that timeline becomes your timeline now. You see what I'm saying? Because it's all consciousness. Think of it like a radio station. You're changing the station. So it's coexisting, that timeline right now, with the timeline you're experiencing right now. But once you start to feel and connect with that timeline of you that is doing what you want, that is chasing their passions, that timeline then, I want to say, merges with the one you're on right now. It's more so you shift your consciousness, your whole, but everything shifts to that timeline, because it's all happening right now. All right now, all connected. Again, simultaneously with the reality you're experiencing right now. If I'm making sense. If you know, you know. So once you really consciously shift to that timeline, aligning yourself with what you're doing in that timeline, what you're thinking in that timeline, what you're feeling, it slowly then becomes to be your reality. You've merged. So it's once you change yourself, you change the reality you're experiencing, the timeline that you're on. All these infinite timelines exist. It's waiting for you to tap in. And you know in your heart, whatever it is, you gotta let go. Whatever it is, you gotta purge out. It doesn't serve anymore. You're gonna get insanity literally is doing the same shit over and over again, expecting shit to change. So stop doing it. Raise your awareness. You can't get the same results with the same level of thinking. So it goes back to stepping into the unknown. Stepping into doing what you think you're afraid of. And I say think, Because well, that too, but fear isn't a illusion, it's a choice. And the other side of that is success. So once you do it, you step into this whole new version of yourself that's always existed. It was just waiting for you to actually tap in and make that change consciously. See? So this version of me making this video has always existed. It was just waiting for me to tap in, to shift, to consciously shift, and even and change the internal identity. Because I thought that I was just this one way of being. No, you are infinite. There is many ways of being, of perceiving reality. That's how infinite this is. It's a beautiful understanding. This understanding has changed the way I go out in reality. Like, it's not even funny, bro. Sorry, I gotta, cause I posted a short, so now people are liking it. All these spiritual videos, I also post the short versions of it. But then I actually make the videos based on the shorts that I post, but I go deeper into it so it's longer, rather than it being just a minute, you know what I mean? Bro, look at that. You see that? They're like, on the side of the casino, there's like flame torches on this. That's cool. We're gonna see what, bro, I gotta piss again. Hold up, guys, I'm sorry. Alright, guys. When inspiration strikes, you act. You no more hesitating. I just got done, literally, right before I started this extra scene, after I got done pissing, I made a little extra short. All it is now, alright? When you are thinking of the past, and then of the future, you're robbing yourself of the now. That all that is now. The past is just a memory. I'm sure you've heard that before. The future hasn't even come yet. Tomorrow hasn't come yet. The future doesn't exist. It hasn't come yet. Whatever, you know? And it's like, it's true. So be here now. And a lot of times, too, when people are so focused on, fixated on the past, they're subconsciously thinking that the future will be like the past. See what I mean? Sorry, excuse me. Because they're too busy thinking of it. Well, it's always been like that. So that's just how it is. That's how it's gonna be. Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, bro, I've been there too like that. Or female. You know, like, actually, I needed to talk about this. I matched with some girls on Facebook Marketplace, I'm dead, with Facebook dating. And every fucking time, I match with someone, they don't text me back. It has the Instagram in the bio. Oh, I don't on Instagram. Nothing. And this has happened a lot. More than 5 times, I'll get a match with a girl. It's like, why are you swiping on me if you're not even going to talk to me? So through that, every time I match with a girl, now there's this belief because of the past. Well, fuck. Well, I'm not even going to get excited anymore. Yeah, cool, we matched. But every time in the past, she just swipes and doesn't talk to me. So what's the point? That in itself is honestly kind of saying that the past will be like the future. It doesn't mean necessarily so. It may feel like that. But maybe all I have to do and had to do was just detach and not care. Just let it go. If it happens, it happens. You know? Stop focusing so much on how it has been and all that. Because you're literally robbing yourself of the present moment when you do that. I'm telling you, don't do that to yourself. It's another way that you abandon yourself. Alright? You don't gotta do it. Now, I'm pretty sure I've gotten my 2 cents in, though. It's really just doing it now, because all these infinite versions right now are coexisting. You just gotta switch, change the channel, guys. Pick up that fucking remote and change the channel. Remember, it's like all these, you know how you look at a TV remote guide, right? All these channels exist, but you're only tuned into this one channel. But there's many other channels that you could watch, but you're tuned into the one channel. Reality and manifestation is exactly like that. There's all these frequencies and realities that you, and timelines that exist that you could perceive of and experience. But you're only on this one channel, on this one frequency. But if you were to step back and change the channel, you would see that there's other ways of perceiving it, other ways of experiencing that. You just have to shift the channel. So, for me, I shifted the channel. I shifted to the version of me that is making these videos, the version of me that's making the video, the music, the version of me that's making apps and teaching myself how to program and code. All these things, they all exist right here, right now. waiting for you to tap in. We are so fucking strong, guys. So strong that we create this illusion of being powerless. Been there, done that. I promise you, once you start really chasing your dreams, your passions, your whole reality will shift in your favor. The universe will start to make room. Because once you stop doing the old things, you begin to make room and allow the universe to put things that you've been trying to manifest. It literally makes room out with the old and with the new. And these new experiences and people can come into your life because you've made space for it. Through doing new things. Through detaching. It's cold, but it is what it is, you know. You know, it's like, for the longest time, I had a fear of making videos. For what? I don't know. But it took a lot of vulnerability to finally not give a fuck. Vulnerability, a lot of the times, we think is weakness. No, it is strength to be vulnerable. To put yourself in unfamiliar, uncomfortable situations. It smells like pizza. Probably. When you do that, then you see the shift. Then you see the change because you're doing something that is not familiar. That's where the change comes in. Sorry, I need to crack my neck. You know, and it's just like doing these videos, I've always known it was for me. It's always been here. I just needed to do it. And then once you start doing it, it becomes a natural thing. It goes back to a video I did. Once you start it, you are it. And it's true. It is fucking true. We just needed to start it, baby. Lock in, don't stop. Just keep going. Whatever it is you gotta do, lock in, don't stop. And don't talk so much about your plans to people. It kind of spoils the surprise. You know what I mean? You kind of block blessings in your life by telling business so much. They don't need to know. Just do it. Speak less, act more. You know, I used to be a person that was all talk. And now I don't even talk about it. I just do it. And that is more attractive. That is the best magnetic thing you could do, is to not talk about it, but just do it. Come out on top. Surprise people. Let them assume that they think that they know you so well, but then all of a sudden you're doing this and that, and like, whoa, what the fuck? Josh? Is that you? You know what I mean? Let them assume. Keep them guessing. Keep them fucking guessing, guys. I love you. This looks like a nice drone spot. I'm gonna fucking fly my drone for shits and giggles. I would get some more drone shots for my video. Yeah, I'll do a little outro. I'll be like, I'll do a little outro. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. This is only the beginning. I plan to take this channel far. Again, this is a spiritual, motivational travel channel, so thank you for all that are giving a fuck. I hope what I've said resonated. After all, you can only perceive the vibration you're of, am I right? So if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're of the vibration, so I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that we're here during this time of awakening. It's a beautiful, exquisite game. Let's keep chasing our dreams. Let's lock in. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Namaste, lady, as a motherfucking titty.
I want you to be mine.